Courtney, our next guest is a very funny comedian and podcaster. Her stand-up special, Filth Queen, is currently streaming on Netflix, but she is stopping in Sacramento tonight as part of her nationwide tour.
My dentist went like this.
Honked your nose.
Didn't even honk it. Didn't say got your nose, went and tugged it around a bit. Yeah. And I'm like, excuse me? That's absurd. I don't care how big it is. You can't be honking around with this thing.
Yeah, but that thing does.
It is a good honker. It's a good honker. I get
out.
why you
I think Steph Tolev has a wonderful nose. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. That could have gone wildly the wrong way.
I picked that clip because you have a wonderful nose. I have a big nose.
Have you been made fun of for it?
Yes.
What would they call you?
Well, in high school and then here, they say that I look like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah, that's good, though.
But I kind of do. That's
you do, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I get like Toucan Sam, which is, it's a bit exaggerated. People call me the Penguin from Batman, which is just offensive, really. That's the one I don't like.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought that was a fun. It resonated with me because of,
we both have honkers.
Anyway, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me on the loudest chairs in Sacramento.
I know.
Really appreciate this. A little WD-40 maybe.
I know.
This is nice.
When you're getting chairs for a TV show or a podcast, you want them to be loud.
Yeah, loud and leathery. And is Wayfair, what is this?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. They might have been donated. Who knows?
Yeah, these don't look expensive.
Well, anyway, thanks for being here. I know it's super early at a show last night,
I did.
so those are, not awesome hours for this.
No, and I want to say, usually my crowd skews younger, but there was a 90-year-old woman at my show last night. She came in a wheelchair. She looked exactly like the woman from the Titanic. Right? I swear to God, I thought it was her. I thought she was dead. She wheels in, and I was like, what? I immediately had to address it, because I'm like, what's happening? Her name was Pat. She was hilarious. And then I kept checking in with her, because I am a dirty comedian. If you like clean comedy, don't come to my show.
Hence the name Filth Queen for the...
Just so you were aware. And I kept checking in with Pat. And then in the meet and greet line, she came. I can't repeat what she said to me because you guys can't air it.
We have an FCC. Yeah.
But she literally whispered in my ear, "My is as big as yours," and I was like, "Pat, Pat!" And then everyone on the meeting line chanted. I was like, "This is," and her daughter was like, "I told you she was raunchy." I was like, I like blushed. I'm like, "Pat, my God."
Now, to make you blush is because you mentioned you like to, you go there on stage. There's nothing that's off limits. Is there anything though? I say nothing's off limits, but I guess I don't know. Is there anything, a subject or a joke that you've come up with that you're like, that's a little much?
No, because I'm mostly self-deprecating. So I'm not racial, I'm not political, so I just make fun of myself mostly. So you can't be offended unless you have really bad hemorrhoids. You can't be offended. So I don't know.
What about with Pat in the audience? Did that throw you off?
You're thinking like, but I kept checking in and she kept waving, going, "Hi."
I'm good.
And I was like, oh, she's loving it.
Well, shout out to Pat. I guess she must live somewhere around here, right?
She definitely does. But that's what I'm like, I get worried. I'm like, all these older people, they've done worse. They're gross. Everyone's gross. That's the problem. Everyone's gross.
True. That is true. We all have something about us that's gross.
I'm going to have more hemorrhoids after I get off this chair. I'll tell you that. It's not a good leather.
Right now, we need to get new chairs.
This is crazy.
I know.
The problem is, those are new chairs.
These are new. That's the problem. They're not worked in yet. You don't have them.
Well, because somebody probably bought them online, like just saw them on the website, and then didn't think about the sound. Yeah. So you mentioned that you saw Pat in the crowd. You do a lot of crowd work.
I do.
How much of your show is written jokes versus let's just see what these people in the crowd have?
I would say it's about 20 minutes of crowd work and then 40 of material. But I weave in crowd work throughout. So.
Okay, a story that maybe that is television safe. What's the most shocking thing someone in the crowd has said or done? Because you've been doing comedy for a long time.
I have, so that's hard, and they're not TV safe.
Okay.
Like last night, a woman told me I can't say what she does.
Okay,
I can't say what she
never
does.
mind.
But I'm just saying, people like to say things to me. I did have someone in a meet and greet line last weekend tell me she wanted to lick my nose.
Oh.
And that was fun. I don't know if that's a new kink that people are doing.
Did you let her?
No, I did not. I was very uncomfortable with it, and then she gave me her phone number on a very wet napkin. And
my God.
I do have a boyfriend. I'm very confused what's happening.
And we saw your boyfriend Jefferson. He was in a special.
Yes, he was.
I saw him in the credits, and I had to go back to the beginning and see the part that he played.
He is a real man. I know everyone looking at me does not think I'm a straight woman. I understand. I do have a boyfriend, and he is real, and I don't pay him. So just he's not a paid actor. He's a real man in my life.
All right, so you're at Punchline Sack. You got 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow night.
Both earlies are sold out, so you got to come to the late show.
So the 9 o'clock shows. Are the 9 o'clock? Do you get a little more loose on the 9 o'clock show?
The same. It's all same looseness.
Okay.
I'm not drinking right now. It's a lot of Red Bull, so I might be a little wired by the Late Show.
Well, we're going to link all that information to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Steph Tolev, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be right back.